For generations, our scholars have studied the ancient star maps, tracing the faint lines that spoke of a mythical race called humans. Our elders would smile, dismissing the tales as old folklore, stories of powerful beings from a lost world called Earth, meant to scare younglings into behaving. Our galaxy was peaceful, united. We had forgotten the very concept of a galactic war. Then the signals came. Mysterious, faster-than-light signatures ripping through the quiet void. At first, they were dismissed as stellar anomalies. But they grew stronger, more deliberate. Then, our deep space observatories caught it. A faint silhouette, a colossal shadow emerging from the shimmering tier of hyperspace. Our sensors screamed, reporting a vessel of unknown design with an energy output our science deemed impossible. Before our leadership could even convene, the fabric of space tore open. A massive flagship, impossibly large, emerged in a blinding flash of white light, a wormhole collapsing behind it. And in its wake they came. Hundreds, then thousands of human ships materialized in perfect silent formation. They formed a shimmering, perfectly aligned armada, a wall-like phalanx of dark metal and radiant blue thruster trails that blotted out the stars. Panic erupted in our war rooms. The energy signatures matched the Forbidden's archives, the legends of the ancient human conquerors. On the hull of the flagship, our historians recognized it with dawning horror, the mythic Earth-born crest. Our defense networks, the pride of our civilization, collapsed under a wave of invisible jamming. Our most advanced probes, sent to investigate, simply disintegrated as they approached the lead dreadnought. A single human supercarrier, its hangars birthing swarms of synchronized drones, dwarfed our entire capital fleet. On the bridge of our command ship, our admirals stood frozen. They watched as human stealth destroyers decloaked around our moons, as cruisers moved with a speed and grace that defied physics. One of their dreadnoughts fired a test shot abeam that visibly distorted space-time itself. We were outmatched, outmaneuvered, outthought. Our finest pilots trembled, their ships tossed aside by the shockwaves of the human fleet's arrival. Then a voice. The first human transmission in centuries echoed across all frequencies. It wasn't a shout or a threat. It was calm, an AI-driven ultimatum. A massive hologram of a human commander appeared in our command chambers, their eyes reviewing our defenses with a chilling, detached precision. The message was simple: stand down. Across our worlds, civilians stared at the skies as the heavens filled with warships. A titanic capital ship, its core a visible, contained miniature star, positioned itself over our capital. Our priests fell to their knees, realizing the ancient prophecies were true. The Skywalkers from Earth had returned. Our leaders, stunned into silence by the unmistakable symbol of humanity, had no choice. Fragmented surrender messages were broadcast. Our soldiers lowered their weapons as massive human mechs landed before them, their metallic forms gleaming. Boarding pods launched in coordinated waves, clamping onto our hulls with magnetic precision. But there was no slaughter. Marines in advanced armor secured our ships with terrifying efficiency, their commanders issuing quiet, decisive orders. They scanned our entire sector with continent-sized arrays, their technology centuries, maybe millennia, beyond ours. Our DNA labs, re-examining ancient relics, found them. The genetic markers of humanity, proving they had walked among our ancestors. They were not a myth. They were our creators, our predecessors, or our gods. And now, they were back. As quickly as they came, they began to leave. The Armada, a metal constellation that had reshaped our galaxy's destiny, turned. One by one, the ships ripped open shimmering FTL tunnels and vanished. The flagship was the last to go, its departure leaving a profound, echoing silence. We are left to rewrite our history, to understand our new place in the cosmos. Humanity has returned, not as a legend, but as the undisputed masters of the stars. And the galaxy will never be the same. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy exploring these vast cosmic stories, be sure to subscribe for more.